Okay. The other drink we're going to deal with is an over-iced mocha. Uh, uh, for both of these ice drinks, I forgot to mention earlier that you want the ice to come to the top of the little, there's the bean scene cup there, to the top of that squiggly line. You don't want to fill ice all the way to the top, because then you get so much ice and you get very little liquid. So this is usually enough right there. So again, for the iced mocha, you start off the same as the latte. But what you're going to do is something a little bit different. Pour in your milk first, so that gets nice and cold, but the ice doesn't melt too much. And since this is a mocha, oh, and the other thing, sometimes the water pressure can change in the machine. When you get used to what is a double shot and what is a single shot, you'll be able to eyeball it. That is actually a little too short. So I'm going to add a little bit more. Single shots are about halfway up in these bigger cups. Double shots are not quite to the top, maybe half an inch from the top. So again, sometimes the pressure in the machine will change, so you have to learn to eyeball it. You don't want to short the customer on espresso. So take your hot shot, pour it in, and for a 16 ounce, 2 scoops of powder, put it in here. You're going to want to mix very, very thoroughly. That's why I like to use a ceramic cup. You can also use a paper cup if you're in a hurry and we don't have any ceramic cups. But generally you want to use a ceramic cup, not waste the paper. But it's just like making a hot mocha before. You want to stir it until it's deep, dark brown and you get all the chunks of chocolate. That's even more important in this drink, because when you put hot espresso into hot milk, some of the chocolate will still dissolve a little bit. But in this case, I'm putting it in the cold milk, so I want to make sure that all that chocolate is dissolved. That's why I'm doing it in a ceramic cup off to the side here. And I'm going to pour all that, look at that, it's like a dark syrup. Right in there. You'll never be able to get all of the chocolate chunks, but very little. Put on the lid. If they want whipped cream, put on whipped cream. You should just be able to shake it up like this, and you get yourself a nice over-ice mocha. And if you made it right, it's really delicious.